GloBugz!
Kids, it's Black History Month and we're celebrating. I want to introduce you to a woman who changed the 20th century, Rosa Parks. It's so nice to meet you, Rosa Parks. You know, you kind of look familiar. I do? It's nice to meet you too, but you can call me the First Lady of Civil Rights. Oh, okay, I sure will now. Tell us about your upbringing. Were you always a civil rights activist? Well, I was born in 1913 with the name Rosa Louise Macaulay Parks. I lived a relatively normal life in the deep south of Alabama, learning at a very early age that blacks and whites were treated different in this country. Times must have been really tough. Did segregation rule your life? Segregation absolutely did rule my life. As a kid, the KKK once marched down my street, and it never sat well with me. No. I got involved with the civil rights movement pretty early on, and get this, I worked as a secretary for the NAACP. I was a very active member of my local chapter. I do want to ask, what does NAACP stand for? The NAACP stands for the National Association Advancement of Colored People. I hope I got that right. I'm kind of old. But it wasn't until 1955 that I made my mark on history. What happened? It was a Thursday, December 1st, 1955. I boarded the Cleveland Avenue bus just like I did every day after work. I sat in an empty seat in the front row, choosing not to sit in the back of the bus, the colored section. What happened next? The bus started to fill up with white people, and the bus driver asked me to give up my seat to go to the back of the bus so a white person could sit there. At first I said no, and then I moved, but only closer towards the window. I refused to move to the black section. I couldn't do it, not this time. Oh, wow! The bus driver called the cops on me and they pressed charges. A 381-day bus boycott was born and created international attention, is what you kids call viral now. I became an icon and my story got told. Didn't you get scared? Of course I was scared, but I did the right thing anyway. So now you and any other GloBug can sit wherever you please. Wow, you like that football player that took a knee, but of that time, wow, without the afro. For the rest of my life, I never stopped being an advocate for civil rights and a multitude of other issues. I took my platform and I used it to fight for other injustices. I advocated for reproductive rights, leniency for those who act out in self-defense, and I donated most of my earnings right back towards charity. Wow, what an amazing story. What do you want kids to learn from your life? In the end, I hope my legacy teaches kids that we are all human and that we are all citizens of our world. We have more in common than we think, and we should all take gentle care of one another. Sit where you please and sit together. Thank you, Rosa. That was amazing. Such an honor to meet you. Thank you so much for having me. Now I'm gonna go sit over there in the front. Little Rosa Parks joke. That gets them every time. That's so funny.